I went to see a magic show in Mexico, and the magician said, uno, dos, then puff, it disappeared without a trace. That one was from PHX. Don't forget, comment your dad jokes down below. Right, so hello again everybody and welcome back. Amazon keep messing around with things and it's not doing anybody any favours. And a lot of people are now noticing that their Firesticks are unusable due to this latest update. So I'm quickly going to show you what's going off and what may be causing this. Right, so that being said, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and let's crack on. Right, so first of all, if you're using any kind of Amazon streaming device, after one of the recent updates, people have found that their Fire Stick won't boot up at all. So if I quickly start my Fire Stick up, this is the screen that people have got and it doesn't go past it, it doesn't boot up. It just keeps doing this over and over again. So you're stuck in some kind of boot loop, and there used to be reasons for this and things you could do, but now I'm seeing this mentioned a lot more than usual. And it was a comment yesterday I saw mentioned about it. I've seen it a lot of times in the comments section, and I've also been asked personally, do you know what might be up with my Fire Stick because it won't get past this loading screen? And I saw Upgrade Guy do a video on this as well. So as we can see from this post from AFTV News, recent Fire TV software update might be bricking devices by getting them stuck in the boot logo. Meaning when you first start it up, you'll get a screen like one of these you see here, and that's it. Now this is very annoying, and like I say, there might be some reasons why this is happening or things you can do to fix it, but it's looking like it's just happening willy-nilly at the moment. As we can see here, a somewhat common issue of Fire TV devices is getting stuck at the boot logo. This happens when the device, for one reason or another, is unable to load the Fire TV operating system. Depending on the root cause of the issue, it's sometimes possible to recover the device from it, but more often than not, a Fire TV that can't boot past the initial Fire TV logo screen is rendered unusable and unfixable. And it seems as though a recent Fire TV software update pushed out by Amazon has caused several devices to experience this issue, as reported by PC Magazine. So it tells you that this has been an ongoing thing for years, and while a faulty software update can certainly cause this issue to occur, it more commonly happens when a device loses power or has insufficient power during a standard software update, which happens when people plug Fire TV sticks into underpowered USB ports on TVs instead of the power adapter that came with the Fire TV sticks. Now this used to be one of the main causes for this issue. If it didn't have the sufficient power, then it couldn't do the update while it was loading up, and it'd just keep restarting the Fire Stick. So if you plug your Fire Stick into the TV's USB, a lot of the time there's not enough power coming from that USB port, so it won't be able to do the update. And that's why they say unplug it from that USB and plug it into the actual socket with the plug provided or any USB plug. And there is one or two more fixes you can try, and we'll get to those in a second. Then it says, that said, there definitely seems to be an uptick in people experiencing this issue over the past few days, which suggests a faulty software update released recently by Amazon. And we can see this on both Amazon forums and Reddit as well. And this is an Amazon forum here, someone's got the same issue. And then I think it's the same all the time with Amazon. They make it look like they're actually listening to what the issue is, tell you there's going to be a fix, and nothing ever happens. But it does say, as per the recent update on the issue with Fire TV devices, the technical team has asked for you to contact Amazon customer service directly using this link. But there are quite a few comments on here with the same issue. And then one of the bad things is it says the worst part about this issue is that there is no way for a customer to recover from it themselves. And even though it's possible for Amazon to provide a method, they used to allow you to boot your Fire Stick into like a recovery mode, but now they don't allow it, and that feature got removed. And that there's no excuse for Amazon to have removed this. And then once again we've got comments with people with the same issue. Now this isn't what people want to hear, and when you're just sitting down to watch something, you don't want to be greeted with a broken Fire Stick due to no fault of your own. Or people are going to be sat there for ages thinking, what's happened? What have I done? And it's not your fault, it's just the update that's caused it to just be stuck in this boot loop. Now, previously, there has been a couple of different issues that could have caused this as well. One of them I saw was the Firestick was trying to do an update, but it wasn't connected to Wi-Fi. So if you've moved it from the house it was previously in and you're no longer connected to that network, it won't be able to do the update when it's booting. So same again, it'll kind of get stuck in that boot loop. But then the downfall is there's no way of connecting to Wi-Fi for that to work. So it's like you have to take it back to where it was so it can do it. Another thing is you can try the factory reset, which you can do with the quick keys on the remote itself. Most of the time this probably won't work. And I was talking to Tech Doctor UK, and it looks like he might have a fix for this using a keyboard and the OTG cable. And also he's got a couple of videos of how to block Aamzon updates if you are scared that this might happen to you. Now, I've never had this issue, which leads me to believe it could be due to how the Firestick is being powered. But this is another thing with Aamzon. If I go across the settings, go down to where it says My Fire TV, click on where it says About, and at the bottom there you've got something that says Check for Updates. Most of you will already know about this, but there's no way to stop automatic updates. So this doesn't really give users much of a choice. Something else as well in the Aamzon forums, there's just a bullet pointed thing here that can tell you different things to try and fix it. But like stated at the bottom, it says no point though, they don't work. So you can try restarting your Fire TV device, use the power cord or adapter included. This ensures the Fire TV has access to enough power. Let the device sit for 25 minutes turned on or until the screen changes, just to see if it actually gets past any kind of update screen. You can try it with and without the HDMI extender. Try using a different HDMI port on your TV. If you're using any kind of HDMI hub, try plugging it directly into the TV. Try a different TV. So that's just a few different things there you can try as well. And something to consider as well is sometimes you can contact Aamzon support and they will send you a replacement device if the one you are using isn't fixable. But I do think it's a bit shitty from Aamzon how they've not actually announced any kind of issue with the Firestick. Hopefully they've stopped this update if it was causing the issue. Because if I look at all the forums and that, it seems to have happened around August 15th to August the 18th. But obviously a lot of people that might be having these issues won't be on these forums. So do let me know in the comment section down below. Have you had this issue? If you had the issue, did you manage to fix it and what did you do? And let's just try and help other people out with it. So yeah, be interested to see your comments down below. See what issues you're having, if you've had this issue. Right, so that being said, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. And I'll see you soon. Ta-da!